Namaste, Satri Hakal. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another reaction. We are back with some Wish. It's been a long time, but I know they released something. They released something a while ago. I don't know how a while ago it was, but I know they released something, and I've been busy. If you look at my channel now, I don't react as frequently as I used to, but whenever I got the chance, I'll always come back and check them out. So yeah, we got some Wish. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it. All right, so we got, as you can see in the title, Desi girl. I know that to me that just means an Indian girl. I don't know what exactly Desi means, but I've always associated Desi with Indian. So it'll be interesting to see if they're gonna now really get into the traditional Indian sound, because I know they've been doing a little bit more pop sounds. And there's been some hit and misses for me, but I like what they're doing. I've been praising them for what they've been doing. So I'm curious to see what type of sound they go with, what type of attire, just like the vibe of the video, and see how they sing this one. I think my favorite is still, I think her name is Ria or Ree. Maybe second would be either Sim or the name Zol. Sim or I can't remember the names, but I know Ria with the eyes, and I know she's always my favorite to look at. Anyway, let's go. We got Desi girl. Let's go. Oh, hold up. No instrumentals, just straight into the song. Okay, I was still thinking we go, acclimate a little bit. It looked like they're going straight into it, and I can hear those dum tick tick dum tick. Sounds a little bit more traditional. Okay, let's go. Indian girls also, yeah. That's Ria, right? That started the song. Hey, you know what it's remind me of? It reminded me when Tyler went to India. Because I know, here in Canada, you see different people from India, some from this place, some from that place. Most of them that I meet are from Punjab, but you see them. And the funny thing was, it was amazing to see how when Tyler went there, people noticed that, okay, and I think people have always known these beautiful girls from India, but I don't think they've known that. I think the thing that happened is they called them baddies. I think people didn't know that India had, beautiful women like that, but on a different, spectrum, like on the baddie spectrum, if you want to put it that way. But I feel like Wish kind of showed that from when they started, before even Tyler went to India. So when they're talking about this, it kind of reminds me of that time when she was there. So Desi does mean Indian. Hey, very Indian, traditional vibes, but they bring the pop out of it. Yeah, whoever she is. Oh, is it the other one? Hold up. You see that? Yeah. That's so Indian, man. Oh, okay, I like this. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Ria? I like how they enter the hook there. Yeah, killer, killer. I don't know what they say. I mean, I can't read here, but the sound of it, yeah, killer, killer, killer. It kind of reminds me of Twice as Likey. Do you love me likey, me likey, likey, and that's one of my favorite Twice songs. So that familiarity makes my brain, or gives my brain dopamine a little bit. Hey, who is trying to do? Yeah, I think it's her. What's her name? You see, she's next after Ree. She's my favorite. She's my next favorite. I think she was the one rapping too. Hey, 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 hey. This is why I thought when there's a group called Nona. This is what they have a song. I can't remember if it's Falling in Love, where they do this a lot, right? In the choreography. This is why I thought it reminded me of a traditional Indian dance too, because as you can see, they're doing something with this movement as well.
Desi Korea, we got desire. Such good girls to the world on fire. हमको फूल जो ना मुरझाए, जो देखे करे हाय हाय. कमर लचके, दिल अटके, जो छुए वो तो जल ही जाए. रहना बच के, जाओ सदके मेरे जो तू नेड़े नेड़े आए. नच के दिखा दे, देसी अदाएं, जो अदाएं. Desi girl, नच के दिखा दे, देसी अदाएं. ना देखी कोई ऐसी girl. देखी लख लख परदेसी girl.
Okay. Hey, this is a vibe. I'm sure that's facts. Ain't nobody like a Desi girl. I'm sure that's facts. It's just for some of us who, like I've had like really beautiful, like astoundingly beautiful Indian friends, female friends. But it always ends there. There's no there's no I mean, I don't know how to say this. There is no way cultures are gonna intertwine. There's no way. We friends, and then we keep it there. There's like a line drawn, because I don't know. There's just no entry there. So I always keep it as a friendship with my friends that are Indian. It's just the way it is. So yeah, like I've seen one or two interracial couples, mainly white, with a white person, not with a black person. But I think I've seen one with a black person, and that was a shock. I didn't know if they were actually, because I saw them on a date, and that was like, because I was sitting at the restaurant and I was looking over, and it looked very intimate the way they were looking at each other and talking to each other, and I was like, I didn't know that this was a thing. But from my experience, they stick to their own people, and I guess you gotta respect it. It is what it is. So I can't relate when they say there's nothing like a Desi. I can believe it from afar, but I can't relate. But anyway, the song was great. I like the fact that they used a lot of the Indian traditional sounds, especially like even with the vocals, like in the background. I can't remember what they're saying. There you go. When I used to watch a lot of Bollywood shows. There was a Bollywood show that I used to watch at a young age. That's how I knew about the like the Indian stuff. I also used to watch a lot of the some of the dramas. I don't watch all of them, but um, I think I've already spoken about which one was the one that I remember the most. But um, there's times when I was watching that show that they used to show like really like Indian tradition, or I wouldn't even say it's was it? It was just the Indian flavor of music, right? You got that main character in the middle, and then there's like a whole squad of people dancing with them. There's like the male lead and the female lead, and they join, and then it just seems like a huge celebration. It was very extravagant and all of that stuff. But there's those type of sounds is what you would hear. Here it sounds more modern, but there's a lot of those sounds that you would hear from one of those Bollywood. I'll call it Bollywood because I don't know what else to call the music, and I know there's like different. How do I say different cultures within India? I think, like I said, the people that I know are from Punjab, but I know there's people from maybe Delhi or New. I don't even want to misspeak because I don't really know the stuff. But I know there's like different, like even the way I greeted is because I know there's differences when I say namaste and I say Satri Hakal. I was told by Punjab people that Satri Hakal was a greeting, and then namaste obviously is a very famous greeting. Um, my point is, it's nice. I always like hearing those type of things when especially with the song like this where you're saying Indian girl, you gotta represent a little bit of that Indian flavor into the whole thing. But they always do that, and that's why I say for the most part they're very in terms of like doing this whole global go group thing. This is what I'm thinking they're doing. That's why I always kind of call them one of the pioneers of it. I'm sure there's other people also like pushing it forward, but to me, those are the Wish is the group that I know that's doing that. And so is it First Five? But I'm gonna check out First Five as well as some other recommended boy group. That's what I'll be doing next. So yeah, I'll catch you guys there. This was a good song. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.